Ramen from 1999. That sounds like someone I've played against. Maybe, maybe not. Getting to the point where it's like deja vu. Good morning, beaters.
Round one.
All right. Ooh, good sidestep. Good. Alright. Pretty slow player. Not slow, but like patient. That was a bad combo. Pick it up. We're maybe dead? Yeah, we're dead. That's real. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's sidestep even at the wall. Alright. He does press buttons. That's what I'm noticing. Like, not the most accurate description, but he does press buttons and he does challenge. How many times have we seen him wake up with a low? Okay, and he also really likes to do that sidestep, I'm noticing. A lot, so we can make something happen there. Yeah, he mashes. Like, not... That's not a insult, but just like we need to be ready for it. Another low. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. I'm awake now. Yeah, I saw... Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Like, yeah, wake-ups with lows. A lot of evasive moves whenever we do back one specifically. Back one's the one, he will throw out random hop kicks after stuff like jabs, which we can be kind of looking for too. So like looping our jabs.
Round one. Fight.
That combo though. He did it. There's a sidestep.
Round two. Fight.
Awake since 7 though. That's crazy. Nice. Oh dang it, I think I pianoed it. Damn it. Nice punish. Nice. League World Finals. Oh. Is it over? Oh, what the? Ooh, nice. Going to game 3 out of 5, tied 1-1. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're dead. Damn it, I thought I got away from it. I should have just gone with spring kick.
Final round. Fight.
There you go, you're dead. He's using that sidestep move a lot, and the nice thing about it is if we can pick out when he's gonna do it, when we can pick out that he's gonna do it with a mock kick, then we get a combo. And our combo is more damage than what that thing does. He's been liking to do it at the beginning of the round. Let's see if we can get him with a mock kick here. Nope. Alright, so now he's 2 sweeps in a row. Interesting. There it is. Oh, he went mid. Dang it. I actually, I think that was a punish, so it doesn't matter. But I, ducked. Ooh, okay. I thought that was, punishable. Ooh, dang it. I was waiting for him to do something. I should have moved. I just stood there. Let's just... He's liking the duck a lot. Let's... Orbital? There we go. Damn it. That punish, though. Oh, man. My execution, please. Oh, no. He backdashed out of it. Damn it. So that is actually one of the things you can do if you're like, if your opponent is mashing machine gun blows, is you can just mash back and you might get out of it. It's a little bit safer than trying to actually jab and figure out which one it ended on. Let's just backdash.
Round 1. Fight.
I should stop ducking there and trying to go for Northern Cross. That's too cheeky. Oh, jeez. So his level 2 has been back one, jab, then do the side steps. So. Oh, just kidding. The nice thing is if we jab and he goes for it, we don't get hit. So sloppy. The tighter you keep it, the more likely you'll start sidestepping. Yeah, I agree. Dang it. Bad combo again. Oh, he finished it. Okay. Alright, we got him. That was really scary because I was certain he was going to do the sidestep again, but I think and that was a risk because he had just shown it to us, and if we had mock kicked him, but you know, you never know. Some of these people are stubborn; they'll do it twice in a row. Oh, nice. Oh shoot! Why did I duck that? Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Okay, so hop kick beats that. Good to know. Uh-oh. Alright, we're dead.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
That was bad. I should be looking for these hop kicks as he's getting a little bit, ambitious with them. Did it again. Oh no. Freaking stole it.
Round 4. Fight.
Uh-oh. My hat trick didn't come out, and I know that's not why I lost. But I do wish my execution would get a little tighter or come back. It's just a little bit disconcerting. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Round 2.
Nice.
Fight.
The first two, the lows were not, but the mid was a counter hit. Oops. Whew. He's getting aggressive. Let's try something.
Fight.
Ooh, what the? Okay. Nice try, dude. Why am I pressing there? He does this move after every challenge. Alright. He does that move after every challenge, and I'm going with, like, highs that get crushed every time. There we go. See? Okay. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
Okay.
KO. You win.
It was kind of interesting. I felt something was off because they kept trying to go for the unblockable there. Ha! That's funny. I detected abnormalities in match. But anyway, good games. I don't know what to do though. I guess here we go. Yeah. Probably something like that. Oh, now we're communication errored. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think we're going to have to restart this because I think Steam is wonked out. What is up with my stream luck the recent couple days? Let's see. We're going to exit Steam. And we're going to do it again. Anyway. How's chat doing today? As my connection gets fried. So I should probably pull up the task manager. Yeah, no idea. That was very weird. But yeah, like even my friends list wasn't coming up, so that's why I was a little bit suspicious. Alright, let's see if that helps us. Another unblockable would have probably given him a good shot at Rage Art Kill 2. Yeah, that's true. Definitely just trying to get into that range. Pretty interesting. I don't know, I think they played... It's kind of interesting, because they played in a very, like... Yeah, like, kind of like you said, the tighter our gameplay gets, the more they're going to go for these crazy things. In the sense that they are very Hail Mary. You know, it's like a Bryan that really likes to orbital as soon as anything happens. So it's like, I really got my stuff... I actually have myself in a bad habit right now. I'll do something that's plus like this, and I'll try and go for the... I mean, minus if it's blocked, and then I'll try and go for, like, crouching, you know, like a Northern Cross or something like that. And it's a bad habit, because I'm just trying to, like, take my turn back again, but really I should just do it and be like, okay, your turn's over, you know? And just let it happen. Who my? 8,895 wins, Asuka. That is terrifying. We're about to get a lesson on Asuka now. Let's see if my practicing against her offline has helped. Oh my god! Damn it. Didn't finish the Snake Rampage. Oh my gosh! she plays tight. What do? We make space, I guess. What the? Holy shit. We got crushed. It's not even, it wasn't even a tech trap. I just ducked because I thought she was going to go low and she went forward too. I don't think I was face down. I just woke up crouching and she went forward too.
New challenger. New challenger.
I was definitely dazzled and didn't know what to do by round 3. That's for sure. But that setup with the high crush was, whew, nasty. Near ad noctum. I wonder what that means. Noctis Lucus Chylum. Or is it Lucis? Lucis? Is he Italian?
Fight.
Oh, we were close. Oh my gosh.
Round 2. Fight.
What the? I was sidestepping, damn it. I think my sidestep didn't come out though, I think so I ducked it instead. Dang. Alright, he plays pretty aggressive. That's what I'm noticing. Gosh, I've gotten hit by every single one of his Hail Marys. Sloppy movement. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I messed up that combo. I could have killed him. That was really bad. Ooh, he was ready. He likes going crouching though. Ooh. I was not ready for that. Oh my god. I ducked the sake low there. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. That was crazy. It was sloppy, but we diffused the Noctis. We diffused an online Noctis on first try. But, so I was mostly using holes in his defense rather than actual holes in his offense, unfortunately.
Round one. Fight.
Because we got hit by every big move. Oh, shoot. That's a high. The second is... Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. Got caught.
Round two. Fight.
Woo! He knows. Okay. Alright.
KO. Round three.
Okay. We're alive so far. Oh, no. The high crush. Nice. Ooh, nice.
Round
I was ready for it too, but I got hit, so. Oh no, where's my jet upper? Okay.
KO.
He likes to stay on the ground and then roll on the ground.
Fight.
Oh no. Oh shoot, we got our sidestep again. Oh, there's more to it. Damn it. We're close. My movement around his running moves has been god-awful. Like, I've been trying to sidestep it, and I've gotten hit every time. And I've tried to sidewalk it, too, and I've gotten hit. So it's been, that was a pretty poor showing. But I think that's just because my movement's stiff. See? I'm like, I want to move and just... There we go. There we go. See? Whew. That week off, you can feel it. My hand is stiff.
Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, wrong. Let's see how we do against this. Look at that win streak for me. Won every other game. No more, no less. Oh man, we're right where we're supposed to be. We are right where we're supposed to be. The system works, y'all.
Round one. Fight.
Breeding King, huh? Ooh. Alright, so he's shown us Dick Jab twice after back one. Oh, what the? I was not ready for that. He gave us space, I don't know why. He had us against the wall, he had good positioning. This is why I go for those northern crosses, because they work, and it's a bad habit. Oh, what the? Okay, damn it, that was a launch if I got it. Nice. Oh, we got him. Wow, we got him. It's because he did an absolute approach where he ran up and attacked, and because of that, we could time it with his run-up, so that by the time he's within range to do anything, our rage drive is connecting. So his only option at that point is to walk and block. If he had stuttered his approach, we would have missed.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, whoops. That's crazy that he just let it rip there. And it's sad that I didn't get the punish.
Perfect. Round three.
Nice. What the? He actually went for it. Okay, so we actually need to know some of these Horong moves now. Ooh, max range. That was really good. Oh my god, the low parry is so good. Ah, too bad.
Round four. Fight.
That was really good. Nice. Oh, I could have reacted to that. Uh-oh. 10-hit combos. That's okay.
Fight.
All right. He had a little trouble getting off of the wall there. I could have made that a little cleaner if I actually got the right combo off of the mock punch. I've been meaning to do down 1+2 now after a YouTuber commented. But, oh, it's so great. It's like, I get it, and I don't even do, like, the combo that I can do. I do a worse combo, just down back 1+2.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. I think that was a sloppy backdash. Oh no! I broke one. I'm just not ready for throws out of those strings. It's crazy. Jeez, he just did it. If we block long enough, we'll win. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
Round three. Fight.
Ooh. He's gonna throw out a move. Damn it. I was really trying to defend against it, but I didn't get away from the wall correctly. So next thing I know, I couldn't make space anymore.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. I was really convinced he was going to go for, like, the power crush again. I really wanted to jet upper that, and I really wanted to get his, is it firecracker? Is that what it's called? His down 4-4. Down 4-4. Excuse me, I think it is. Maybe 3-3.
Round one. Fight.
Nice, got a backlash. Oh, nice. Nice.
Round
I tried to sidewalk it.
fight.
Ooh, nice. Oh, that's a tech trap. Okay. Nice. Backlash into down 4-2. I wonder if I can sidestep right. Oh no! Ah! Dang. Thought he'd go for a mid there. Alright, we're falling apart. We're falling apart. He's just letting it rip at this point. But I think, just thinking about what could be done, it's partially just because I haven't finished labbing Harong, but I think it is a lot of, like, I freeze up and need to be, like, ready to dick jab some. He actually didn't do the, I don't even know what it's called, the low-high starter. It's not that, but it's like, you know, low-high on kick. Also, I wasn't doing a very good job of my offense. My offense wasn't clean, so I was constantly doing for this, and then he'd do, like, you know, lots of panic moves to get off of us, and we weren't really correctly, like, adapting to it, I guess. It's like, well, it's like, you know, you need to be okay. I know I need to be okay to, like, do this, and then just back up, right? Because if he does that move, I can get a jet upper on him. Or if I do this and he dick jabs, I'm actually at more plus frames if he dick jabs and I block it. It's like, basically, if we know he's not going to use movements, we can actually do this and hold back. But I didn't do it, so... Because in my brain, I'm like, I'm plus. What plus move would I like to do? And it kind of reminds me of when everyone was, like, talking to Jimmy. When this move got buffed from +3 to +4 on block. And they were like, you know, Bryan's busted now. Here's, you know, you can do this +4 into this move that's 14 frames and it trades and it's +8 on hit. So if you dick jab and you do the math, like, how did it go again? Like, if you dick jab and you do the math, like, then you're now, like, plus some crazy amount. And then it's like, oh, because you can only jab. You can't actually dick jab after it. I don't know what it was, but it was something like, okay, now you're +7. Like, it was some crazy, you know, crazy rabbit hole of, like, if your opponent keeps mashing. But then Jimmy was like, no, you know, I'm probably going to do the same thing I've always done after back one, which is not much. You know, because he does a lot of this. You know, alright, I'm done. Low. You know, like, very, very measured.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lydia. Gotta admit, don't know her very well. Not yet. I think I know what her hop kick looks like when we block it. That's good.
Round one. Fight.
Little game stuff, stutter. Whew. That was a little hairy. Clean. Whoa, that went really far. I thought that was a whip punish, so I went for a move and it hit me. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Psychic. That was good. Very good defense from the opponent, especially at the end there. Need to enforce more mids.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, she ducked it. She knows. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, nice. Oh no! Nice.
Round three.
Nice.
Fight.
Oh dang. Nice. Okay.
Round four.
They're really good at sticking to us. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, I thought there was going to be a mid. Or, sorry, not, I thought there was going to be a low. So I tried to get up. I thought she was going to go for, like, the drag down 2 there. Very aggressive opponents. I've been trying to play my way. But I've been, getting a little bit run over by it. I think I'm playing too slow. I think I'm thinking too much. I'm kind of stuck in my head. Thinking about, like, how do I diffuse this? How do I diffuse that? You know, sort of like labbing on the fly. But I think I should just be playing. I should just be playing. Where is everyone? There it is. It's good connection, supposedly. Good connection, supposedly. Let's see. Rice eating champ. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Kazuya. He does not have a high win rate against us, though he's also not been playing very long, so it doesn't really mean much. Like, what the? Tackle. Whoa. What is he doing? Lots of dick jabs. Alright. Should have blocked, dude. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow, what a Chad. What a Chad. I should have just held my button. Okay. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. What the? Okay. He's smarter than me. Yeah, okay, so he's doing crazy moves. We need to just tighten up. He challenges weird, we just... That's minus 14. What the? He's really just doing... Okay. Nice. He really threw me off by a few of those. Like, for example, twin pistons out of our rage drive, which surprised me. Finishing while standing 4-4. Letting rip a lot of moves that are actually minus 14, so I should just be like... Weirdly enough, I think I should be a little bit more defensive, even though this matchup, you're supposed to kind of be up in his face, I think, because of his mix-up potential. Whew, we got it.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Good electric. Nice. Just keeping it nice and short and easy. Ooh, nice. Let's try and get a side switch. Nice. Oh, I thought that was low. Okay. Okay. Okay, got us with the tech roll. You can play that game, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
He's playing very strange. I think it's just because he's not as familiar with his character, so he doesn't... That's the guess that I'm going to make. Because his neutral is a little bit weird. The moves that he uses. He's both not using key moves and using other ones. And that's not wrong. That was really good electric, though.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Missed his electric, so he died. Sorry.
Round 3. Fight.
Oops, messed it up. Dang it. Messed up our taunt, got launched for it, it's okay. Oh, what? Alright, that was smart.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. What the heck? Nice.
Final round.
Okay.
Fight.
I actually think I can launch that. Isn't that minus 14?
You win.
Is that minus 14?
Get ready for the next battle.
Time to pull up my frame data. Kazuya. Come on. While standing. On block minus 12. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Jesus. That's minus 14, bro. Nice, that was good. All right. Nice.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa. Was that me or him? Neither of us. Nice. Jeez, this guy, he's aggressive with that.
Round three. Fight.
Ooh, okay. Jesus, what's with all these moves? Good range. Nice. Alright, we're dead. I ducked the hell sweep that didn't come. He actually only hell sweeps from max range, I noticed, so we just need to be careful when we approach, I guess, because he hasn't really hell sweeped us right up in our face. He hasn't done that yet. He only hell sweeps from tip range, which is actually really good that he knows that, and kind of scary because I don't know the range super well. It surprises me every time. But I think just viewing it like a hatchet from downtown makes sense to me. Good. Nice. We're being downloaded, y'all. Jeez. This guy doesn't care. I really am falling for that every time, huh? The range on that's crazy. which is not what I expected from Twin Pistons, because usually it's whiffs is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. Okay. He does pretty crazy stuff. Why did I do that? Oh wow, it worked. Ha ha! Ooh. My movement to get out of the range of that stuff is just not good. Okay. Ha!
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, let's just stop doing that. What the hell?
Get ready for the next battle.
That was weird. Seeing a lot of random rage arts from this guy. I think he's going to a level that we're not at yet. Or missed input. I don't know. Maybe he tried to go for... But what on earth? Did he try to rage drive? Did he try to rage drive with hell sweep into 1+2, but he ended up getting down 1+2 or something? That's gotta be it, right? Jesus Christ. This guy and his Twin Pistons, though. Woo! Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
He likes to challenge there for some reason. Dang. Oh, I thought I broke it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Why did I do that? We just said it's -12.
KO.
Okay.
4. Fight.
Nice. He actually blocked it. Okay. Alright, that was the first up-close health sweep we've seen. Connections, I don't know who it is. It's either me or it's him, but the connection gets a little bit of a chop every now and then. But really random places. It's kind of funny. I feel like we're in a character realm that I can handle. It's kind of funny. It's like I'm familiar with Kazuya, so I get much more comfortable playing. Nice. Let's try orbital. Nope, didn't work. But we're close. Nice. Alright, he blocks those now. Gosh, I can't believe he finishes it. Nice. Man. He knows when we want to do that, that's for sure. Okay. Nice. Keep it simple.
Round 4. Fight.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, the game's been lagging. I don't know what's going on. The game feels really heavy to me. And I can't figure out if it's me because I'm just not used to playing again, or if it's the connection,
Round 1.
or if it's something else. It just feels weird. He really wants to duck now. That was lucky. Ooh, nice. Walked into the electric. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. You got that one. You get that one.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. He's going for a lot of Hail Mary shots, so if we can figure out when we can figure out when to, like, just take the foot off the gas. Like, also, notice how, like, deliberately he's ducking at this point. Ooh, that was a good sidestep. Nice, nice. I thought he was going to twin fist pistons, but that was stupid of me. Nice. What the hell? Can he play on this side? We're about to find out. I don't think he can. That was very brief, and we didn't really relent our offense, but he went really passive. And also, that's just my superstition of all Mishimas, so who knows, right?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, dang it. See, that range is crazy. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! Nice. He panics. That was really good. Damn it. That stutter, though. What the heck is going on? No! Nice. Nice. You gonna move or am I gonna move? Ooh. Beat out the mock punch. Mock kick, sorry. Hell sweep? Nope. Okay. Wow. Remember the very first time we played and we went Rage Drive block and he went Twin Pistons? I had a feeling. I just had this feeling in my brain, in my loins. geez, my game is struggling for some reason. I don't know if it's just the connection, if something else is happening in the background. Can't figure it out, but it's like starting to struggle. Can't figure out what it is. So look at this. What's going on?
Round one.
The games feel okay, but then there are these moments where it just all of a sudden like goes to shit.
KO. Round two. Fight.
That's +8. Oopsies. Oh gosh.
KO. Round three.
See, the connection's stuttery. Nice. And he's mashing now. Yeah, this connection's horrible. It wasn't like this at the beginning, so I don't know if it's me. Nice. I don't know.
You win.
No idea. But they were starting to mash a lot at the end. Like, they were really getting frustrated and starting to mash a lot. I'm going to go ahead. I think this person friend requested me. Let's see. I don't know how to see that. Everything's... I can't tell what's going on anymore. Let's see. Tekken... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is kind of weird. Whatever, I don't know what to say. But, yeah, here it is. Okay. My Steam client is all borked. I'm actually going to run to the restroom. We're not going to accept that one. But we'll be right back. Yeah, so my overlay is like all kinds of weird right now. Like, it's like freezing up on me, and that's very strange. Maybe I can just do it from here. Huh. I don't get it. And we were just playing against something about rice, right? No idea. Yeah, no idea. No idea what's going on. No idea. Alright, I guess it's not me because the game is all of a sudden really good connection. Not really good connection, but like the lag issues went away. Though I'm still a little bit peeved by this whole, my overlay not doing what I wanted to do. Like, that's weird. Also, gosh, I'm stuck in the overlay now. There we go. Oh, we didn't get him. Getting kind of warm in here. Let's do something about that. Getting a little warm. This looks promising. Do they want to play with us? Yes, they do.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Miguel, sleepy. Interesting. Gotta admit, last time we played against the Miguel, we got pretty wrecked, right? I don't think I really retained much from the last time we played him. Played one. Oh my gosh, he's Russian.
Fight.
Nice. Very, very methodical rush down there. Nice. All right. We're about to die. Let's dial it back a bit. Alright, we got him. We know he likes to challenge there. And there. Uh-oh. Little sidestep around. Yeah, this guy, he challenges a lot on hatchets. Fuck, I messed up my my jet upper, but I had the right idea. We stole it. I think we can play against this. It'll certainly be interesting, that's for sure. Let's back up though. They're the way they're playing is like poke heavy basically, right? Let's wait, see if they come back. Wonder what's up. I wonder if they're trolling us. We'll just do this, because I don't want them to cheese us, but also, like, you know. Let's just see what happened. I'm just like... Alright, he won. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, is that what that is? That makes so much sense. Oh, I totally... Damn. I thought I broke that. I should have known the hatchet was coming. That's funny. I didn't realize that's cold. Oh my gosh, he got us. Nice. He didn't challenge that time. But yeah, you're right. That is cold. That's funny. Makes sense. Wonder what happened on his side. Maybe the controller got disconnected or had to talk to someone. Maybe he tried to run to the restroom. Didn't make it.
Round one. Fight.
Those legs, though. Oops, that was a mistake. Nice. Probably made enough distance there.
Round two. Fight.
Nice duck. Oh no. Oh man, I could have killed him there. He got us. We're dead. Oh man. Because I fucked up that combo. Nice. Oh. Alright, it's okay. I think we are learning how to move around this. Oh no! Oops, that was stupid of me. He knows. Ah! Nice. He plays well. These are good games. He plays well. These are good games. I don't think we're going to keep playing, though. Unfortunately. That's okay. Dang. Yeah, I had a really good sidewalk there, but didn't actually... It's the same as when I block a stagger low and don't do this. I need to, like, move laterally with intention, you know? Like, oh, sidewalk jet upper, or sidewalk, like, this, or something, you know? Like, oh, sidewalk? Disconnect rate 4%, I just realized. Oops. Guess we'll prepare to play against something crazy and then leave because they suck. Hey, it's a Marduk. Keen Roko. Maybe their connection's bad, though. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just have a really bad internet service provider. And or mom pulls the plug on their Tekken whenever they play too long. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna bury you. Round one.
Let's get away from this. Nice. Okay.
Round two.
That's okay. Oh, he mashes. Okay. You see that? Nice. Nice.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, okay. Alright, he went for the left one. He went for one. Alright, let's go for the right one this time. Nope. Left one again. Okay. Nice. I mean, that was pretty clean. They played very aggressively, so I guess let's see what happens when we start to win. But connection was good. Four out of 100, though. That means 1 out of every 25 games they rage quit. All right.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
Oh, nice. Oops. Right, that's the... Ah, he always goes for left. Okay, we gotta break left. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Breaking left. Breaking left. Oh, he went 1+2. Dang it. One plus left, left, left. Nope, he went right. Oh my god, he's mixing us up finally. Right when we figured it out.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why did I know that was gonna happen? I'll match with you again. Oh, that's so funny. Woke up with the same move every time.
New challenger.
Alright. Pretty funny.
Get ready for the next battle.
Harada, I hope you're watching. Is that a Nina? I'm assuming. Kuzco's Poison. These people have some pretty interesting names. Not gonna lie.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, nice. I love this matchup just for Bryan's, like, masochism. Oh my god. We're playing like this, okay? Alright. Nice. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I didn't sidestep right.
KO.
Okay.
Round 3.
Let's try an orbital here. Nope, didn't work. Flappy kicks. Ooh, got our sidesteps. That's hilarious. I have no idea how that worked. Okay. Nice.
Round 4.
That looks like I need to sidestep this way. Uh-oh. What the? Okay. Alright, we're about to lose. Nice. Okay. Okay. That flies. Fair enough.
What's done is done.
Are those punch parries or are those everything parries? Let me think. Because I went 3+4 there, and I went jab earlier, so I guess it's both. Yeah, hit us with a lot of strings that we didn't know. I know she's got one that ends in a leg, like a axe kick that's super plus, and you have to sidestep it. It's the same guy. You have to sidestep it and do this. But I think I did it wrong the first time, and I realized it's a left, actually, not a right. See if we can get 2 or 3 more games in before we call it. Gigas, that dude Fizzy. Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's make some space. Ooh, jeez, that whiff punish hurt my soul. Uh-oh, we're pressing. Damn it, I messed it up. Damn it. We can just punch parry that, but I got the timing wrong. Alright. Oh my gosh. His arms are so big. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we're getting predictable with our hatchets. We're getting predictable with our hatchets. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Damn it. That, I think he can delay it. I think that's the counterplay. He can delay it. Alright. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Oh man, and I thought I knew the secret to beating Gigas' Rage Drive, and he just doesn't troll us. He just like gets us with the delay and then the let it rip. Oh my gosh.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Oh no! Nice. That uppercut is pretty... Also, I think that hug is launch punishable. Gosh, his arms are so long. Damn it. Is this gonna work? Oh my god, it jumps over my low. Playing as Einstein over here.
Round 3. Fight.
Jun Vitron, yeah. Oh my gosh. Whew, we're getting destroyed. We're getting clapped. These are... We're getting really destroyed.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, Damn. I think they just know what I'm doing. And I don't really know what they're doing yet. But... Whew, I'm in danger, y'all. I'm in danger.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go. Oh no! Oh no, there's another one. There's another one.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, that's a 1+2, and I didn't check it either. Gosh, he's so good at knowing when I'm gonna do it.
Fight.
Oh no! There we go. Holy crap, we're having to claw this one. There we go. He challenged. Oh no! Oh, I walked into it. Wow, we adjusted and we managed to sneak it out.
Fight.
Whew. Oh, nice backdash. Oh no! Uh-oh. Damn it. Alright, good games. Good games. We're gonna call it there. Okay, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe and come join us at Twitch. So we stream on 9 a.m.s at Central Time for both Saturday and Sunday, as well as we've been doing a Resident Evil playthrough of Village at 8:45 p.m.s on Thursday. So, yeah, come check it out. I love it when people come and watch me live. Just come chat with me, ask me questions, and yeah, take it easy, everyone. Have a good rest of your Saturday.